Buenos días, amigos. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Cómo estás? Buongiorno. Guys, today I'm going to show you different kind of hands with different kind of situations where how to play whatever this deck bricks. It does not brick. I'm going to prove you today that this deck does not brick. That every time you draw your 5 cards that you can always do something, okay? So even if you do not start off with Zuchi, Simoon, or whatever, doesn't matter. Today I'm proving you all that this deck is pretty awesome, so let's go. Okay, so first hand, only one Zuchi and one Hamtan. Now you might think now, bro, how are you going to play with only those 2 cards? I'm going to show you why Hamatan is so cool, guys. Check this out. So first of all, we're gonna search for Vata. Then we're going straight for Y6. Y6 will give us the Shamal. We're going to special summon our Hamatan, go for nothing. Chain 1, chain 2, Shamal. Get Zuchi back to our hand. Normal summon Zuchi. Search for another time. This time we're going for the Twin Shadow. Activate the Twin Shadow. Search for Baris. Activate Baris effect. Send the Steam to the graveyard. And you already know once Steam is on the graveyard, guys, this is full combo. Doesn't even matter what we're going to do next. Just boom, boom, boom. Like this. Boom, boop, bop, beep, boop, bop. That's simple. That's simple. Look at this. Beautiful. And we did not even have a single. By the way, we could have now, if you wanted to, like, depending on what we have in our hand, we could activate Shamal's effect from the field and then get the Black Whirlwind if you would want to, but we don't want to, so forget what I said. Boom, Ballard, and we can still go for No, okay. Next combo. Okay, next one is Zuchi and Gale. Keep in mind, guys, that it's not always the exactly same thing that we're doing, okay? So last time we were looking for searching for Vata. This time we are searching actually for Shamal. So it's not always the same. This is why this deck is so complicated to play, because not every 2 card is the same. Like, remember with post pre-Blackwing support, we used to play with Zephyros plus another Blackwing monster, which was automatically like Kali Yuga and Ultimate Falcon, and it was always the same way. Okay, nowadays it's not. It's not the same way. It depends on what card you're starting with. So first of all, we are going through the Raiki. Now we're gonna activate Shamal's effect and Gale's effect. What? No. We're gonna activate. I don't even know what I'm doing right now here. Oh, okay. First of all, this is really important, okay? First of all, you're gonna activate Shamal's effect to banish Shamal, okay? Once he is banished, then chain 2 is Black Feather Whirlwind. So, because Shamal's effect to be banished is a cost, what that means is, once that cost is done, you can automatically activate Black Feather Whirlwind's effect and then target the banished Shamal that you just have banished a couple seconds ago, and then special summon him. But you can then still, even though Shamal is now on the field, his effect will still resolve, and we are going to get the Vata, the Gale to our hand. Okay, now we got the Gale in the hand and we got Shamal in the field. Next up, we're going to use the Raikiri and Shamal to go for the Y6. Y6 will special summon the Zephyros. Gale will be special summoned again, because the cool thing about Gale is, guys, it's an old school card. They're old school card. They are not once per turn. We can easily special summon them again, just like Bora. And then we are going for the Joe. Now we can activate Zephyros effect to get the Black Feather Whirlwind back to our hands. Then we're gonna activate the Black Feather Whirlwind again. Activate Joe's effect to special summon the Raikiri again. And then we're going to use Zephyros and Y6 to go for Bardiche. Activate Bardiche's effect to send the Raider's Ring. Boom. Asno Falcon. And guys, in this case, what you could have done is to, once the Falcon is summoned, you can destroy the Bardiche to have like more negates on Ballard if you wanted to. But in this case, I just kept him. And then basically just boom, 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 Ballard. Like, ball type striking is always a gift. So Doesn't matter how we play, we're always going to get the bullet out, which is important because we do not want to lose against Twin Twister or Cyclone. So this is beautiful. And then, thanks to Zephyros, we were able to get the Black Feather One back to our hand and activate again. And we're just gonna summon the Obsidian Joe like that, because next turn we can special summon with Joe the Raikiri again. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Alright, next up. Yeah, that's it basically. Yeah. Let's go to the next combo. Boom, Caliga, you already know. Okay, so this one is a little bit more tricky one because as you can see, this looks like an ultimate brick, doesn't it? This looks like an ultimate brick. And it does happen sometimes that we're gonna have a hand like this. Basically, Steam is in our hand, Maul is in our hand, and it doesn't even have to be Hamatan. It could also be Gale or Arashi. It really does not matter. So yeah, the Hamatan, that really does not matter. It could be Arashi, Gale, whatever. And also, Shamal is not supposed to be only Shamal. It could also be a Black Feather Vomit. But Shamal in this case is even better because now we can even build a bigger bot. So check this out. First of all, Steam, activate Shamal's effect, get the Black Feather Vomit. Those two give us Y-Strix. Now chain 1 will be Steam. The cool thing about Steam's first effect is that every time he gets sent to the graveyard, or like every time he leaves the field, not to the graveyard, every time he leaves the field, he's always going to leave a token. Okay, so that is not like once per duel. His second effect to special summon him is a once per duel. Okay, so now we got Zephyros and we're gonna get that token. We're gonna tribute that token to get Steam back. Use Steam and Zephyros to go for Raikiri, and now we're gonna chain 1 Steam's effect again to get a token out, and chain 2 is the Black Feather Vomit. So we're gonna special summon Steam again. And then Steam's effect will resolve and we're gonna get a token. Now we're gonna activate Zephyros' effect to special summon him. Activate the Black Feather Vomit again. And as you can see, guys, right now we could have already. This is what I'm saying. Like, if you do not have Shamal, you can just simply use those two to boom straight Caliuga and Ball Savage Dragon if you want to. But now what we are going to do is go for Joe. We're gonna get another token and then chain 2 Black Feather Vomit to special summon that Shamal. Why Shamal? I'll show you why. Now, before you continue, use the Raikiri and the Badish and the Y6 to go for Badish. Don't forget to activate Badish's effect. And now I want you to go to Boris with Shamal in the 2 tokens, which is really important. And with Boris, you're gonna send the Vata to the graveyard. Okay, because we still have Shamal's, we still haven't used Shamal's effect. Now you're going to activate Joe's effect to special summon the Raikiri, and that summon, you can immediately chain Shamal's effect to get the Vata to your hands. Now special summon Vata, activate Vata's effect, boom, Blackwing Dragon. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, and now what that means is just boom, full Armor Master. Then you're gonna go for Caliuga, of course. Don't forget about... Oh, by the way, as you can see, guys, right now I have just tributed the Badish because I wanted more negates. Because sometimes having the Badish on the field is not that smart because it's easy to run over and then to go for Zeus. Because he's like an easy attack target. That's why I like to get rid of him sometimes. But it's up to you guys. It's up to you. You can do whatever you want. It's just I'm just suggesting you what you can do, but whatever. Okay, now Bollard is out. And if you want to, guys, I would not do that right now. Okay, I would not do that in this turn. But just to show you what's possible, this is like a full board with a bricky hand. A bricky hand gave us this, guys. Usually, like, if Steam was supposed to be a brick on the hand, right? But not anymore. But like I said, guys, you don't want to summon the Blackwing Assault Dragon the turn where you go for Caliuga, because he's basically our backup. Because next turn, if for some reason we're gonna get Rosfield, we have nothing, right? So then we're gonna special summon the Blackwing Assault Dragon and then chain the Black Feather Vomit to special summon the Joe, and then with Joe we can special summon the full Armor Master again or the Raikiri. So just keep that in mind, okay? Well, let me show you one more combo. Okay, guys, I have shown this one a lot of times before, I think, but I'm not sure, but I'm showing it to you again. Basically, Vata and Black Feather Wound is full combo. If you have Vata and Shamal on your hand, it's even better. If having Zuchi on the hand with either Vata or Shamal, it's also full combo. Like, just think that. Keep in mind that once you got Vata and one Black Feather Wound on field, this is automatically like it doesn't. You don't even need anything else, because those two cards usually you search for those cards, okay? And if you do not have to search for them because you already got them on your hand, this is already full combo, okay? So keep this in mind that this is always a full combo. I might have shown this a lot of times before, but I'll just show it again, just for you guys. Boom, boom, boom. And then after that, I'm also going to show you one more combo with one card. You basically, you already know this one. I'm not sure if you do, but yeah. Wait, I'm gonna shut up. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. And this is very, this why I also like to tribute the Rusty, because now if he has Rusty on his hand, he cannot summon the Rusty right now. He can only Lava Golem us. So just keep that in mind, okay? This is yeah. And then next turn, we can still go for the Blackwing Assault Dragon. But yeah. Don't forget, we still got the Blackwing Assault Dragon, okay? Don't forget. We haven't used the Blackwing Assault Dragon yet. Okay. Alright, one more thing. Okay, I'm not sure if I've already showed you guys this one, but basically only having Zuchi on our hand with nothing else is also great. Of course, if we're getting imped right now, it's over. But if not, we can just go full combo. Not full combo, but it's still okay. It's still okay. So use Zephyr's effect to bounce back the Zuchi, because now we're gonna go for nothing and have an additional normal summoning. Like that. And then we're gonna search. The thing is that we have to waste the Twin Shadow. I know it sucks, but if you do not wanna like end with a weak board, then you gotta activate it. You can also keep it if you wanted to go for forget his name. To go for the Silverwind in your opponent's turn, but I don't really suggest to do it. I'd rather go for this combo right here, because now not only do we have like a big monster with full arm master, we also got the Blackwing Assault Dragon, and we also have like one effect negate on our hand, which is also nice, I guess. But yeah. Alright guys, that's it basically. I don't know. Hope you enjoyed this one. Yeah. Okay, I have nothing else to say. Benzema out.